When I first stumbled upon the paintings in my attic, they were covered in a thick layer of dust, a forgotten relic of the previous homeowner. Each canvas was eerily familiar, depicting scenes from my life with unsettling accuracy. The first painting showed me at work, a place I had never imagined could be so sinister. Shadows crept along the walls, and my colleagues' faces were twisted in grotesque grimaces. I shook it off as a coincidence, but the feeling of being watched lingered long after I returned downstairs. The second painting appeared a week later, and this time it showed the park where I often jog. In the painting, the trees loomed like sentinels, their branches clawing at the sky, and there was someone, lurking in the shadows. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being followed, but when I turned around, nothing was there. Each step felt heavier, as if the painting was drawing me into its reality. Determined to prove it was just my imagination, I returned to the attic, hoping to uncover more about the artist or the previous owner. The third painting was the most disturbing yet. It depicted my bedroom, the very space I had always considered a sanctuary. The colors were dark and chaotic, the bed sheets torn as if a struggle had occurred. But what truly froze my blood was the figure standing at the foot of the bed. It was a perfect likeness of me, eyes wide with terror, staring directly at the viewer. That night, I barely slept, the darkness seeming to press in from all sides, and every creak of the house felt like an omen. The final painting appeared on a night when a storm raged outside, the wind howling like a banshee. It showed my own reflection in a mirror, but the eyes were not mine, they were black voids, empty and devoid of humanity. I knew then that the paintings were not just predictions but warnings, urging me to change the course of my life. As the clock struck midnight, a loud crash echoed from the attic. I hesitated, heart pounding, but when I finally gathered the courage to look, the paintings were gone. In their place was a single, chilling message scrawled on the wall: "This is your last chance."